Uh-oh. Maggie, you don't fit.
Maggie thinks she's a donkey.
Yeah.
Let's go, Felicia. Come on.
There they go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You gonna do good?
Yeah.
I think so too. My first golfing experience.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
You've never seen me play.
I haven't. Hey y'all, how are you? I'm doing good today. I'm actually, I don't know where I'm going. I'm at the Birch Building, as you can tell. I am fixing to start working on several orders. I'm fixing to restock Maggie tees. You all have been emailing me and leaving comments and all the things, so I have them in. I don't know if I ordered enough. Hopefully I did. But I've started working on the next launch, which is going to be into May, 1st of June. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. Not sure what all I'm going to include, but I think you will like it because most of the time you guys like it. And I did want to say thank you so much for all the sweet, kind comments and the congrats we got for the 1 million subs. I know that video that I posted last week was really long. That's the longest video we've ever posted on my channel. But I just kind of wanted to go back, and then as we were doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this, I forgot about that. And anyway, it would have made that video 2 hours long, and it was taking a while to edit all that too. So anyway, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Overall, the feedback was amazing, and yeah, so I'm gonna get started on these orders and go from there. Well, I'm back home, got the orders filled, got the shirts counted and restocked. So if you wanted a Maggie shirt, go get those now. And quick update, I'm gonna drop a couple clips in here from yesterday. Yesterday, Daniel and I ran down to the lake house and had to do a few things, and Asher was starting on the new building part, shop, whatever we're calling it, garage, I don't know. And so I didn't get a whole lot of video, but as much as I could, so I will show that here. So it looks good in here. Shiny floor. You did good.
Wax on, wax off.
We get to put the rug in now, so it'll hopefully get flattened out. Oh, it's so pretty. Green. I love Ross rugs. That's where I get almost all of my rugs. I like it. Eventually we'll have a couch somewhere in here, and a TV, beds. I keep thinking those were coming.
He'll be here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost done. He said he should be done on this week sometime.
Oh, I didn't know he called.
We talked to him on the phone. We called him.
Exciting stuff happening here. Getting a building. Our workers are gone to lunch, I think.
Did you tell him this was going to be your red room?
No. Jeez.
Oh. Well, it was going to be locked from anybody's sight, no windows. Sound like a red room to me.
No. No red room.
What are you going to put in here? Nobody knows because it's a secret.
It's our secret. But we will have what?
Asher been doing donuts out here on on my floor, on the concrete.
It's not important. We'll have a door here, and all this will be covered. It'll continue on right here. There'll be a dog door somewhere. We don't know yet. Eventually we'll have a fence. And there'll be another door around the front too, on the side. Right over here, there'll be a door. You could access it from the front. Oh, there's our builder.
Howdy, howdy.
So today is supposed to be a bad weather day. It looks like it, and it feels like it. We'll see what the day brings. I bought a bunch of stuff for the bathroom curtain, all that, and none of it's gonna work. Brought some extra help today.
I don't know if I'm like help.
Looks like she's working more than you are.
I'm just here to look pretty.
Oh.
How's the view from the bed?
Oh, it's just great.
Is that what you like?
Yeah. I was saying I bought stuff for in here, and everything I bought was too short because we didn't write down measurements when we were here. So eventually there'll be a curtain. Making some progress. Weather's getting even more weird. Why are you trying to get out? And you're back. We were supposed to get some pretty bad weather last night. It was like yuck. And then we didn't get anything last night. And at like 7 o'clock this morning, it started hailing. Lasted for about 3 minutes, and that was it. But now, we've got something else going on.
Getting everybody but who I need, right?
So far.
Hey, girl. Got some roses in the truck.
We'll see. What are you doing? You shouldn't be in there.
Here comes one.
Yeah.
We better lose it. These girls hurt. Bree. Hey. Oh, sorry.
They're in there.
Come on. Come on. Bree, Baker. You got busy right now. Come on. Come on. You got it, girls.
Good job.
Now, could you tell Fancy to come down here?
Yeah, right.
Fancy.
Fancy. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Go. Go, go, go. Go. Having some sunflower seeds? Uh-oh. Maggie, you don't fit.
Maggie thinks she's a donkey.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta move.
You gotta move.
Okay, Cookie. Free. Go on now. Okay,
Oh.
now come up here with me and we're gonna walk through that road.
Good girl. That wasn't terrible.
Do you not want to fish the bass tournament.
What are you doing? Oh, cool. So you're probably wondering why we were separating donkeys, why we have the 3 girls in here. We've got the two gray ones and Fancy. We have Fiona and Felicia in there. And I know we've talked before on here multiple times about how we have too many donkeys for the amount of grass that we have. And it's just worked out that a friend of ours is going to get at least 2 of them. The other day when we were at, were we at the Okie Homestead? Is that where we were talking about it? Or did we talk about it before? I don't know.
Before that.
It doesn't matter.
It was before that.
Yeah, it was. We were talking to Brandon and Stephanie from Eddie Family Farm, and they were talking about how they were fixing to close on their new piece of land that's right next to their home property, and that they were considering getting more donkeys. And so I said, hey, I've got a few that I need to rehome. I didn't want to sell them or just give them to just anyone, and so I offered them to Brandon. These 3 that we got them 2 years ago, I think.
I think this summer will be 3.
I think this summer will be 3.
Because they had 2 babies.
Yeah, they did. And
Each, I mean.
Each, yeah.
Other than Fancy.
Jessie is from one of them, and as you guys know, she's at Cog Hill Farm in Alabama. That was a whole journey in itself. And then Felicia lost a baby last spring because of the tornadoes, the flood. And anyway, so when we got them from an old lady that just couldn't take care of them anymore. I wasn't actually looking for more donkeys at the time, and we just ended up with them, and they've had babies. And
well, I will say this. When you took these 3, Fiona, Felicia, and Fancy, they were also all 3 supposedly bred. And you really wanted the babies. That's what you were wanting. Because you didn't know anything about the mamas, how old they were or anything. 2 of them were, in fact, bred, right?
Yes.
And we thought Fancy was, and she never had a baby. And Fancy's been here almost 3 years now and still no baby. And she's been with multiple different jacks. But I don't know that they were ever meant to be here long term.
Correct.
Fiona and Felicia.
Right.
But we do want to keep them together, and we want to keep them, because they've been together for years. But DJ likes the spotted donkeys, like Farrah and Phoebe and Bree and Baker, and all the spotted ones is what she's wanting to breed for, which we can breed a spotted jack to the grays and get spotted because we've got. That's how we got Baker and Bree. Yeah. But just kind of different plants. But also, I just don't have the grass to support the number of donkeys that DJ wants to keep. And I hate the way my pastures look. So, a lot of the year they're just dirt, and I hate that. It's horrible for the ground. For sure. But also, no, it's okay. But also, my triplets hopefully are fixing to have babies. And I don't know what that's going to look like as far as what I'm going to be allowed to keep or not keep. Or, I don't know, maybe I can talk my friends into just taking some so I can have access to them. So, anyway, Brandon and Stephanie, or Brandon or Stephanie, are they both coming? Oh,
I don't know.
Not or Stephanie. Stephanie's not coming by herself.
No, Stephanie won't come by herself, but either both of them or one of them will be here soon. Get out of the way, buddy.
Come on back. Okay. Bird. Trying to figure out what's getting. Pick them off.
No. She's getting after you. You in there bugging her. Where'd she go, Kelsey? Okay, so I'm going to text you their names.
All right.
So you know who's who.
I got it.
Steph's got it, okay.
It'll take a couple feedings. I can probably get it down as well. So,
well, they came to us from an older lady that was supposedly in her 90s and had them for years. So I don't know how long they've been together, but Fiona and Felicia are like we're not sure if they're mom and daughter or sisters, but they don't get apart.
That's awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely keep them together and go with some other friends of their kind. Yeah.
And you got more land to graze them on now.
Yeah. And that was the main deal. We was actually telling them in our video on the way out here was like, we'd talked to y'all, I think it's been a couple months ago, and that's what we was doing, was waiting to close on the property. And now we got 33 acres to run them on, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's so amazing to watch these guys. They're great protectors too.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
They really
yeah.
are.
I want to get that leaf off of her.
Let's go, Felicia. Come on.
There they go.
All it takes is one.
Well, oh, excuse me. Start over. Well, the girls are gone. It's going to be really, really different being down there, seeing that they're not out there. But hopefully, we will have 3 new babies within the next couple months. I'm excited for Brandon and Stephanie too, because they're definitely going to have babies. At least one of them is going to have a baby. And they always have beautiful babies. So I'm excited for them. I'm glad that they get to add to their little family, their little herd, since they have more land. So I'm excited for them. Also, I want to talk real quick. Where's my sun? There it is. I like the sun so much better. It just feels better on my face. Love being out here when it's 70, 80, and just beautiful. It's just a beautiful day. Yesterday was not super beautiful, but anyway, sorry. Did you want to be on video with me? Huh? You just want some loving? This heathen dog. We love her so much. She's wild as can be, but I cannot imagine not having her. What? Oh. You hear it? Where is it? Okay, one thing I wanted to talk about was this past Saturday, Daniel and I, went with Houston and Weston to Houston's first youth golf tournament. And I will say, I'm just going to be honest, I was not excited about it at first because what I know about golf, it's very boring and long and boring. Now, it has been years since I've gone to watch. I tried to golf once and it was terrible, and I've done top golf and I'm terrible at that too, but that's here nor there. Once we got there, Wes was there to help Houston and to kind of coach him and do the things, because Daniel and I don't know much about golf, especially the details, what clubs you need for this, what you need for that. You know, I get the driver and I get the putter. All the things in between, I don't get. So anyway, we went, and thankfully they had carts that we could rent. I think it was like $15 or $20 to rent a cart, so we didn't have to walk the whole course, which was super nice because it was cold, and then it was hot, and then it was cold, and it was extremely windy. But it was so cool getting to watch Houston golf. Maybe it's just because it's my kid, and obviously I like watching my kids do anything that they really love and enjoy. But that's really the first time I got to see Houston actually participate. And, you know, usually we just drop him off at the golf course with the guys that he golfs with, and that's it. Like, we go on and then we pick him up or whatever later. So it was super, super cool getting to watch him. especially considering that he's so new at this. But he was like, he did really well. I mean, he didn't think he did very well, but we definitely thought he did very well for a course that he's never played on. A course that we were warned, or he was warned, that was going to be pretty tough. So overall, we were so happy with him and with the way that he performed. Now, he struggled here and there a little bit in his short game. Look at me, I'm even learning some lingo here. But I videoed quite a bit. I don't know how much of it will show you because it's golf and sometimes it's a little, I don't know. Hey, that's enough. He was in a group of 5, I think, of boys that were all older than him. They were at least a grade or 2 above him. He was the youngest one in his group, and so he played right along with them. He did really well. Of course, there were some that beat him, but there were some that didn't beat him. And so anyway, it was just a really fun morning getting to watch him do his thing, and then obviously Weston being there helping him. So us 4 just got to be together, you know, for several hours Saturday morning and into the afternoon. And, you know, I don't get that very often because obviously Weston doesn't live at home anymore. And there's not a lot that we all do together except for like vacations and dinner here and there. So anyway, it was just really, really nice. I really loved just spending time with them and watching Houston like come into this new sport, and he loves it. And from what we've seen, and of course we don't know what to compare it to really, but we've been told he is really, really good, especially for his age. And so I'm really excited about what that means for him as he grows and gets better. And of course he wants to buy all the golf things, and I'm like, slow down. We got to make sure you're really gonna like this, you know. So but he's got people that are helping him and teaching him and coaching him here at our junior high. 6th grade is technically junior high in the building. It's 6th, 7th, 8th grade. 9th grade is and up is in the high school building. But here 6th grade is like, you know, like a weird hole almost, like a gap. So they don't really have school ball for 6th grade. For football, basketball, or golf. They get to practice with the 7th and 8th grade, sort of, golf. So it's just weird, but they can't compete. So we have to find these tournaments outside of school that he can participate in, which is what we're doing. And we just go on our own, and I sign him up, and then he gets to go and do. But he's got boys at the school and stuff that are helping him. So anyway, we're just really excited. I feel like I'm just rambling. It's just always wonderful, and I love spending time with my people when I get to. And yeah, so I'll probably be videoing more of Houston. I won't go out and go to every single tournament, but I really, really enjoyed watching him. Okay, dogs are going crazy. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You gonna do good?
Yeah.
I think so too. My first golfing experience.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
You've never seen me play.
I haven't.
You really haven't?
No. Oh, where'd you come from? Are you coach today?
Yeah, I'm the caddy.
That's good, because we know nothing.
I'm the caddy.
Yeah, you are.
We're like Happy Gilmore and what's his name?
Skeeter.
No, not Skeeter. It's is that his name? The caddy?
Scooter. No, Scooter's the other golfer.
It's Shooter.
Shooter.
I mean Shooter. Yeah.
But it's caddy. I can't remember.
I don't know his caddy's name.
But
What is his
His
name?
hair's all rough like mine. And
Yeah.
like,
What was his name? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
It won't be a bad spot at all. We didn't give our house ground, but it's still straight. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, good shot. Good job. Good shot.
Thanks.
Yeah. There you go. Atta boy. Perfect shot, dude. There you go. Good shot. Good job, Houston. First on the green. First one on the green.
Oh, he's close. I'll show again.
Right there.
Where'd it go?
Left front of the green. Good shit. Atta boy. Push. Push. There it is. There it is.
Don't repeat what you just said. What I was gonna say is our pond gonna have one of those islands?
No.
Why not?
It's not big enough.
Well, that's a cool island.
Well, this is a 30-acre lake. The island is cool, but the problem, and a lot of people on my videos ask why I didn't build an island in the pond, but if you think about it, you take a big bowl, okay, and you dig it all out, that holds a lot of water, but to put an island in the middle, what you see there, just like an iceberg, what you see above the water is small, but what the mountain you have underneath, you lose a tremendous amount of volume area.
Yeah, and you have to build it way up.
And you got to build it up. But yeah, but what's under the water's massive. So here, obviously, there's plenty of space. But for me to put an island in the middle of our pond, I would have lost a third of our pond.
We want more fish, so we need more water.
More fish, more gooder. More water, more better. Don't miss that guy hitting the ball. Don't forget while we're here.
I don't know where the ball went.
Yonder.
Out there somewhere. Wes, oh, can't see. Thanks. Oh, dang it. Bro. Okay, so song of the video, I'm going with an oldie, a classic, because all I really want to listen to right now is 90s country. I love country music. I know you guys know this. We listen to it when we work out. I listen to it when I'm cleaning, in the car. Sorry, my husband is on the skid steer, going in reverse right now. Just hold that thought. Oh, yes. Okay. So, yes, I listen to country all the time. And I love Clay Walker. He is like one of my favorites. Of course, I grew up listening to him, and so it's so fun going back, and now my kids listen to all these artists too. So Clay Walker, What's It to You? Love that song. Yeah, that's it, guys. I feel like I had quite a bit going on in this video, but this is just my last few days. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, do your best. You go without you?